Angel Serpa gets the nod in this one for the home team. He's going to need to be sharp in this one. The lineup he's facing doesn't mess around. Those attributes are no joke. Pitch number 1 is fouled, and we're underway. The pitch to Castro. Fly ball to center. Crow Armstrong drifting back. Puts it away for the out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's got quite the trophy case. A former Rookie of the Year. He has won Gold Gloves, Silver Sluggers, and was named the recipient of the Roberto Clemente Award. Oh, yeah, and a World Series title in 2017. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Swung on and lifted to left. Good hang time. Bounces off the wall. Castro relay to second, and he's tagged out going for 2. Xander Bogaerts steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Serpa doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Ryan Sloan on the rubber to start for the visitors. Lots of talented cards to go against in this lineup, and they're capable of testing pitchers in a variety of ways. Need to be effective in this one. Pete Crow Armstrong in. Box ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. A little out front. He swings through it.
Nope. Foul ball.
Here comes a pitch. Zips a fastball, but off target. Into center field. That falls for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Tatis up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Runner on the go.
Ball 1.
Save. That's an easy stolen base. The pitch. Across the letters at 99. Throws to second. Close play there. Crow Armstrong stands at second with no out.
That's outside.
Misses with the changeup. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. And he's out. Get out of here with that. Alonso mentally preparing. That's foul. The line to the pitch. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Simeon toss over to first, and that's out number 2. And now it's Pete Alonso.
Number 25, Pete Alonso.
Throws one in the dirt. Cutter misses the mark. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Put that in your juice box. Battling on the mound. Count is full after starting 3-0. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Josh Nalen gets us going this inning. Just early. Here's the pitch. Smashes one deep. Back at the wall. It bangs off the top of the wall. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Marcus Semien at the dish with a runner on first. Tough not to chase that. Well done. In the air, out to left center. Schwarber sprinting towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Lázaro Montes with his first trip to the plate today.
Lázaro Montes.
Starts with the ball. A bit early. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That could have gone either way. Worked out for you there. And his first strikeout of the day. Will Smith now at the plate. Early bird gets the strike. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Nice take. Not chasing that. The count is full after starting the AB 0-2. Fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top half of the second is complete, and we're still tied up. Bryce Harper leads off the inning.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Fouls off the sweeper. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's a foul ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Staying alive. The righty sets, kicks, fires. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Misses with the first pitch. The pitch. That ball is smashed, and there's no questioning this one. It's out of here. No chance he was catching that one. Ozzie Albies trails it out. Gregorius comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Ozzie Albies. And the 0-1. Hit hard to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Top shelf. Skips up some dust. In the air, headed to left. Going back, but only for a closer look. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Gets wood on it. The 0-1. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Runs it back with the heater. The count is 2-2. Ground ball to short. Bogaerts over to pick it up. Fires across the diamond. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. Sent foul. The Bombers have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. This is the target. Smith gets there. He's under it. Brings it in for the third out. So they play 2 runs. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Kyle Schwarber leads us off. No swing, and you dodge one there. Can't get it on the dive. Base hit. And the hits just keep coming. Ceddanne Rafaela steps up as a parallel 4 card. And fouled straight back. Robots, runner at first. Swings and lifts one to left. Schwarber galloping towards it. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman. Castro, 0 for 1 on the day. The Bombers go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Ryan Helsley. Fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate in this 9-inning game.
Carlos Beltran.
Waiting for something better than that. Tries the cutter and misses again. 2-0. Picks up a strike with the slider. Fired. Oh, no.
The batter, number 2.
Xander Bogaerts up now with runners at first and second. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Out of the zone with the cutter. No go for you. Got to stay patient, I guess. Pretty much right where you want it. Full count now after starting 3-0. Don't worry, you still have lives left. That wraps up the top. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to go. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Doesn't touch the cutter. It's the sweeper that misses. Keeps battling. PCA waits. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Crow Armstrong ready. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. hitless in his first trip to the plate. Puts it on the ground to second. Semien fields it cleanly. Out on a bang-bang play. That was close. Pete Alonso shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Hits it on the ground to short. Bogaerts. Out number 3. So it's a 1-2-3 inning. And it's still a 2-run game. Josh Naylor hits leadoff this frame. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Nope,
Inside,
denied.
1.
Next. Wowzers. That's foul. Down on strikes. Ryan Helsley sends him packing. Marcus Semien deals himself into the box. Count is 0-1. There's a line drive to left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. Now at the plate, Lázaro Montes. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. A laser beam. No chance it stays in the park. Incredible power and technique behind that swing. Simply amazing. And that makes this ranked seasons matchup a 1-run game. Will Smith comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting for the Moon, the designated hitter.
Now we see Kyle Schwarber. Single to center his first time up. The 0-1 now. Schwarber hits it foul. The righty kicks and delivers. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Devin Williams takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. That does it for the top. Here's Bryce Harper settling in.
The designated hitter. Harper.
Goes with the sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. Harper swings and gives it a ride. Going back, but it's wasted energy. Out of here. It's a solo blast. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Hits it hard to third. Castro sends it to first. 1 away. The batter now, Didi Gregorius. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Bombers, 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, up the middle. Toss to Naylor for the out. Now a chance for Willie Castro. First pitch misses the plate. Pure electricity. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Not done yet.
That's
98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Extends the at-bat. Two-two. The pitch. Won't go away. Willie waits. Keeps the lights on. Willie, willing and able. Misses the zone for a ball. Not done yet. And the pitch. Still alive at the plate. The 3-2. Hit hard to second. That's the third out. Inning over. 4 innings in the books. Don't go anywhere. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Ceddanne Rafaela is the leadoff hitter this inning. Cranks one deep. Going back. Climbs the wall, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Robots, the third baseman, number 3, Willie Castro.
In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Great take, way to lay off. One the count. In the air to left. Squeezes it, and now 2 away. Carlos Beltran shuffles to the plate. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Good take. That pitch wasn't yours. Doesn't connect. He was late. Misses for a ball. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Hit on the ground to second. Albies sends it to first. Third out, and the inning is over. Top half of the 5th is complete. Kyle Schwarber leads off, playing from ahead. Reached on an infield single his first time up. Stops it on a slide. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Up next for Bakersfield, the catcher, Will Smith.
Stays with it, but foul. The pitch to Smitty. The sweeper misses for a ball. Lightning in a bottle. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Stays in the fight. Will waits. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. And we'll do it again. And the pitch goes with the fastball, but misses. Swung on and lifted to right. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Pete Crow Armstrong, freshly dealt to the plate. Struck out on a sinker last time. Changeup misses the zone. It's 2-0.
That's off the plate.
Swings and drives it. It has some carry to it. It clears for a home run. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. That's out number 3. So they played a... Xander Bogaerts gets us going in this frame. Right side, and that's foul. 0-1 fires. Rolled slowly to third. Gregorius. And now one away. Josh Naylor bats here in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Marcus Semien stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Foul ball left side. Robots. 1 out, 1 on. Spoils it. Swings and lifts one to left center. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Lázaro Montes is next to the plate. Good for a strike. Runner on first with 2 away. Montes left frozen. Back here in a 3-run game. Ryan Sloan back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Alonso hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. Swung on and hammered. Montes heading to the alley. Smacks the wall. Easy double, maybe more. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense.
Next for the Bombers,
Bryce Harper steps up with a chance to score the runner from second.
Harper.
Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Ozzie Albies up with the bases empty after the homer from the World Baseball Classic Series. And 1 away. Didi Gregorius digs in.
The third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Gets Wood on it. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Keeps the plate appearance going. In the air, headed to center. Rafaela under this one. Brings it in. And 2 gone. Now the shortstop, Willie Castro.
Shortstop, Willie Castro.
Stays with the fastball, but it's foul. The Robots have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. In the air, headed to left center. Rafaela under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. They play 2 runs in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. Back here in Denver, Will Smith, his leadoff this inning. 0-1 the count. Smith ready. Hanging tough. The pitch. Strike 3. Not a lot of gas left in the tank, but he's still collecting Ks. Next up here in the 7th, Kyle Schwarber. And out in front, the 0-1. Tried to hold up, and they rule it a strike. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Ceddanne Rafaela.